This is my Thai plant. If you notice, some of the edges are brown because they're recovering from the battering that they got during Hurricane Melissa. This is my dragon fruit plant, and inside of it I planted some stems from the rosemary plant. Recently I got 2 suckers of aloe vera. Just praying and hoping that they do well because they have so much benefit to the body, you know. That's my pak choi. I'm doing a lot of companion planting. If you notice, there is a thyme plant planted in the container beside it, right? I'm also, if you notice, I try to mulch with the grass to keep in as much moisture as possible. All of those little containers you see there, they have in thyme plants, and that's from me experimenting and finally figuring out how to get them to multiply. I failed so much batch of trying to catch store-bought thyme in water. It didn't work, so the soil worked for me. So here's another one that planted with the pak choi. And that one seemed to be doing very well as well. When I remove the pak choi, I'll probably just allow the thyme alone to thrive in it. So I've been pairing the thyme with the pak choi. Don't seem to be a bad idea. They seem to be doing fine. And those are my little plants there for thyme growing up. I think I'm going to be selling those online. So if you're living in Jamaica and you want any plants, you can check me for thyme plants, and you can probably experiment with them and see how well you do. This is another dragon fruit, and I also have another thyme plant planted in here. This bush here is a rose bush. It's called China Rose. I love it. Oh my god, every morning I come out I try and smell one of the rose. It is so nice. The aroma or the fragrance from the flower is so nice. So I don't know what other name you'd call it in your local area, but they call this China Rose or probably garden rose. Very nice plant. What I've been doing, I've been collecting the petals when they almost get mature. Then I dry them, and I've been infusing them in coconut oil and sunflower oil and using them on my skin and hair, and I just love it so much. So yeah, so those are some dried petals. I don't normally collect those because it's too advanced. Right, this one I'll probably collect that petal right there because it is not as fresh. These are crown of thorns. That's the yellow one. Right, there's another rose petal. Those are ready to collect as well. So I'm gonna collect them, put them in paper bag, dry them, and then use them for my oil infusions. Oh my god, the odor, the fragrance from these flowers are so amazing. Amazing. I was successful in air layering. No, not air layering. I think I just insert them in the soil, and I got 1, 2, 3 plants. I am so happy about that. So I planted them in buckets instead of in the ground. All right, over here is another section of my garden. As you can see, I have a lot of dragon fruit. I also have a lot of crown of thorns in buckets. What I did, I got these things from like a barrel and insert them at the top to give it support. The structures for the traditional structures that people use to set up their trellises for dragon fruit, you have to get somebody to build it. It's expensive, and I probably might not even get a chance to grow dragon fruit. So I did my own little, structure. with 3 buckets stacked on each other, and then I plant. So I'm experimenting really. I'm gonna see how well it goes. I haven't, this year is a year I'm gonna see how well it does. This is my sweet pepper plant. Inside of it, those are actually garlic that I plant beside it. The sweet pepper plant, that plant has been struggling for a while. All the fruits used to drop, and now I see that they're improving. This one here, that vine, is my chocho plant, or what they call chayote. And I'm looking forward to see it bear fruit. This little thing right here is actually my son's car seat, and I planted inside of it for a while now. Ginger plants. And I did get a good batch in December that I mixed with my sorrel. I plant excess cuttings from the dragon fruit. This is one of the rows that I have. Accidentally I put some sorrel seeds in there when I was mulching it, and so all of those little small shrubs you see there, those are sorrel plants. This is dog blood. This one here is dog blood plant. Oh my god, they are so prolific. Everywhere, they will take over the whole place. I have to keep pulling out, suckers or seedlings. This one is called mountain sap. I got that from the ministry. This one also, neem leaves. I find it very good. Very, very bitter. Oh my god, very, very bitter plant. I use it to make tea sometimes to purify my blood. This is papaya. I'm hoping that it grows. I have to just keep doing soil amendments and make sure you get enough nutrients. These are my ginger lily. I have a lot on the sides. So I put it in container, and of course this is my, oh my god, sugar cane. I think I tried growing it about 5 pieces, and then this is the one that survived. I'm so happy. So in it I have at least 4 suckers coming from that. Very, very happy about it. So probably within a year I will get sugar cane. Yay! Now this one here is a pear tree, or what you call avocado tree. I don't remember if it's the green skin or the purple skin. And again, this right beside it I have another. This is my setup for my dragon fruit. 3 buckets stuck on each other, and as you can see, I allow it to branch out. I'm looking forward to fruits growing, fruits coming up this summer. We'll see together if how successful that was. Again, if you notice, all right, this is another thyme bush, thyme plants. I grow several of them in there, so I've been multiplying. This is another container containing thyme as well. The visual isn't as clear. All right, and of course you see my another setup of my bucket with the dragon fruit right there. Thyme again. Oh my god, I haven't been buying any thyme, which is so good, super good. I feel so proud of myself about my thyme. I was successful with this goal of growing thyme. So oh my god, it's a good feeling, right? So that's my thyme bush. Here's another one, and then another one. Oh my god. Right, there we go. If you notice on the setup, I have pak choi planted in like the bottom buckets, and it has been very good. I've been just using the leaves. This is how much branches have come out of that dragon fruit plant. There it is again. See, I have pak choi going out of the buckets, and it has been good. In a way, it kind of helps too with pest management, especially the snails and the slugs love the dragon fruit, and so the pak choi has been somewhat sacrificial. I've been sacrificed to save them. This is another bush. I think it's Poinciana or Pride of Barbados. It's one of them. If you notice, a lot of suckers are in there because I collected some of the seeds from the top and I planted them in the buckets. So now I have to transplant them. Dragon fruit again. Then we have crown of thorns. I love these plants. This variety here, you see the color of the petals, or is that a brack? I don't know what that is. what you would call, let me know in the comments. But beautiful colors. Another dragon fruit inside, right beside it, as you can see in the container. There's another thyme bush, really good. And on the towards the right, you see the also in this plant I have sorrel seeds, suckers growing up. All right, so I'm actually grateful for that. So what I'll do, I'll continue to show you different parts of my garden as I focus on my herbs, growing them, using them, and I'll show you how I do some of my infusions or how I use the herbs at home. All right, so stick with me as I journey, show you my journey on my within my garden, the lessons learned, the joys, that sort of thing. If you have any question or anything that you want to learn, let me know in the comments. And thank you for joining my community. You're welcome. All right, have a good one. Stay blessed. And definitely, I love to grow things. So hopefully you'll become a part of the I Love to Grow Things community. Bye.